Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you, TMOD, for that wonderful introduction. Let me ask you, is our privacy being invaded? What does mean by invaded? That is sold, traded, auctioned, analyzed, repackaged, and retargeted without our knowledge. Do you think it is right? Dear Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Today, technology advancement has taken us to the next era where we all can communicate and share information without any fail. It is a tribute to the modern generation. Do you think how many of us know what information should be shared and for what purpose? Yes, a few of us knew it. However, others do not yet. Have you ever looked at your information out there is more than it is needed? If you can think that, you are with me. Dear friends, have you asked yourself, is my personal information being well protected online? Where is it stored and who has it? How it is being shared without knowledge? How can we have the control over privacy? What are the consequences of having our privacy being given to a wrong hand or left unnoticed? What data protection law has been introduced in Bahrain? Any guesses?
PDPL. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, that is PDPL, Personal Data Protection Law. It is our responsibility to ask those questions and seek answers to them. We are currently more prone to privacy invasion due to the development of the internet. Once an individual posts something on the web, it stays on the web. Our pictures, our phone numbers, social security numbers, which is we call CPR, emails, work information, anything needed for, not for good things, for fraud as well, can be found on the web. Have you ever noticed that? Internet users post comments on Facebook, telling a friend to call them unknowingly leaving their number of that page, on that page. Users post their full names, date of birth, place of birth, pictures, and their place of residence because we are very pleased to provide that information. All this information adds up to a beautiful result to hackers and intruders online. Hackers gather information about a person. They sell it or use it to open new credit cards, buy expensive things on behalf of you because you have given it, and rip people off with a false name, which is we called as identity theft. They pretend to be you, and you pretend to be a culprit, like you have committed a crime. Is that what you want? Fellow Toastmasters and guests, please listen carefully. I have two important points to mention. One, we try to live a luxurious life because our neighbor is living. Copy and paste. He purchased a smart TV, so I need either. Having a smart TV at home is not a bad choice, but having a smart TV with a built-in camera is dangerous. Why? The TV is connected to the home internet router and you are now visible to the public. Do we have a firewall installed or a SOC team who is monitoring the internet traffic 24/7 at home? Or do you have a technician at home? It is not, right? Home is the place where we live without following any rules. We break always our rules at home. Having such technology without appropriate control will lead to a privacy breach. Imagine, what if the same smart TV is left in our bedroom? A point to think. 2. Cyberbullying and sexting, not texting. It is nothing but inappropriate pictures shared with an unknown person. It is another major problem we face nowadays. If you can think why and what could be the reasons behind this, yes, fellow Toastmasters, it is us we have given our privacy to play with. Research shows that 60% of children are mostly affected by cyberbullying and sexting. Being a technology savvy, it is not our responsibility to educate our children, friends, and colleagues and protect them. Teach them that your privacy is not a matter to be left on the internet for some to abuse. Dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, let me ask you again and again, is your privacy online invaded or not? Ask this question yourself from today onwards and make necessary actions to protect it. If not, you have to seek for it. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Muhammad Niroz, for